Peace, peace. We wanted to talk about the Annihilation Enterprise. Myself and Mr. Chalmers started working on this record in 2015, which I've said before. This one's going to be more of a breakdown about each track. Just a little, like a brief synopsis of each track. Alright, so the first joint, Pheromones. I had bass by my man Tim Williams, Basszilla, and cuts by DJ Case. C.A.S.E. Yeah, so this record, it was to put the smell out there, to let y'all know who y'all are dealing with. In nature, you know, pheromones born of predator and prey distinction. So that's what this song was about. You know, immediately establishing what we were and who we are. And we are the prey, we are the alpha. You know what I mean? The second track was called Champions of Integrity. I've been doing this thing for a long time. I've been rapping for 30 years and I've been recording for 25, performing for 20. And, you know, your level of success is determined by what you seek to gain out of something, not what others gain, what their measure is. My man Idea said it well. Rest in peace. He said, success ain't always based on self-esteem. It takes a sense to differentiate between what's yours and someone else's dream. And my goal has always been to make money and make off the music I want to make. So we'll see what happens with that. The third track is 60, 120, 240, which if you are in the trade of working with your hands, those are all grades of sandpaper. So that's what this one was about. I mean, you can take that for what it is, you know. Annihilation Enterprise was literally just an announcement of what we are. This is the Annihilation Enterprise. Like, we came here to destroy whatever we want and make a business out of it. You know what I mean? Create an umbrella company, so to speak. Trust your leaders is from the perspective of every leader you shouldn't trust, from those that have read the 48 Laws and the Bushido Code and the Art of War. You understand where we're going with that. I put the link in the description for y'all to check it out. I'll also drop it in the comment section. Bloodmouth Eternal, I'm going to come back to that one. No Place is an honest depiction of the relationship between artists and consumers. So, you know, to make a little place in your heart and never leave you. You know what I'm saying? Bass, we had bass on this joint on the first, second, third, fourth, and seventh track by my man Tim Williams, aka Basszilla. And we had cuts on the first, second, and third track by DJ Case. All production by Mr. Chalmers. All lyrics by me, recorded by me. Whole project mixed and mastered by my man Count Fifth. And all the art direction done by my man R. Anthony Brown, aka Phoenix Brown. This is released on Stone Maple Music Works to tail end of 2019. I'm going to take a pause for the cause, then I'm going to tell you about Bloodmouth Eternal. Yeah, so Bloodmouth, aka Luke Evans, rest in paradise. Bloodmouth Eternal, that song is about suicide. And like Oysterhead said, there ain't no cure for suicide. Nobody likes to talk about suicide. I don't like to talk about it either, but it happened, sadly. So, Luke Evans, aka Bloodmouth, was an artist that I met on Facebook. He hailed from Texas. I don't remember exactly from where, but he hailed from Texas. And I don't even know how he found me. I can't remember. Honestly, I can't tell you the whole story. and I would look it up in our Facebook conversations, but I erased them all because we talked so much, they would get too long very fast. So I erased them all. And the Luke wanted to make some music with me. He wanted to start a group, and he already had a group called Dead Birds, which I associated myself with. I don't remember everybody else that was in it. That's him saying Dead Birds on the song. We sampled him. Anyway, so Luke was big about me working with international artists. Luke was very big on, you're going to be huge overseas. So he hit me up and he introduced me to Mr. Chalmers, Ian Chalmers. And we worked on a few songs. This is about 2015. I actually jumped on a song that they had together. And then Ian and I worked on a few songs, and it started becoming a record. Fastly became a record. Took years to put the record out, get everything together. And during the midst of that time, I also met DJ Alchemy and Nick Harvard and Dean Thomas and so many other dudes out there through Facebook, through Luke basically, all from Wales and representing different areas in the UK. And Luke decided to take his own life during this whole process. So, I gave him his flowers while he was still alive, but I wanted to give him some while he was gone as well. So that became Blood Mouth Eternal. Yeah. It's a goddamn travesty, but we tried to reflect as best we could upon his life, and then quickly also reference his passing and kind of have an honest, aggressive conversation on suicide at the same time. But yeah, I appreciate everybody that listened to the project. Even if you didn't listen to it, just share it. That would be dope. Help my algorithm out. I'll find some way to pay you back, I swear. You can purchase the project on Bandcamp. If you want to send me money directly, I'll send you the project directly. That's up to you. I got Venmo, CashApp, and PayPal. Hit me up. If the project does well, I'll do physical copies of it. If not, I won't. But you guys let me know what you think. I hope everybody is well. Hope you had a happy holidays. You're having a happy holiday season. Please be safe. Thank you again for supporting the project. And y'all be easy, man. Impulse out.